everybody. Welcome to Marie's Room. So this is like a newer game, I think, on Steam that is free to play. It's kind of like Gone Home. I don't know if you guys have played Gone Home, but in Gone Home you had to explore your house to find out what happened with your sister and this girl that she wound up falling in love with. And you kind of find diary entries and like items and stuff that gives you an insight into what happened before you got back home. It is a really interesting game, and it was kind of eerie in a way. Like, I was expecting something horrible to happen that never did, so this is like that. So let's go ahead and jump in and see how it goes. It seems interesting, and it has some really pretty music. I hope it's not too loud. I did turn my mic up, so hopefully you guys can hear me over it, because yeah, it's very loud.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
So are we playing as Marie? That's interesting. Wow. Whoa. Are those windows? I figured. So yeah, this is very Gone Home. It has like the same type of like art style and stuff, like animation. Can I click on? So is that us? Okay, let's look around here, see what we can find. There's a book. Local wine guide. Oh, gotta hold it.
California, these great wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
She's like, I'm not really, hold to zoom.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair.
So that's us on the right,
What was I thinking?
right? It's like, why did I dye that color? What is this? So I can't do it with everything, just some stuff. So I guess I'll just be as thorough as possible while I'm walking around in here. Who's this? Is it, there's nothing? I can zoom it. Whoa. Oh, it changed. I didn't like that. I didn't like that creaky. Don't do that to me. Oh, wow. It's like an introspective sort of deal. What's this?
Don't need to go in there.
That's the
That's
bathroom.
the bathroom.
Okay. How do you know? Maybe there's something important in there, Miss I don't have to pee. Jeez. Weather forecast.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
That's not so bad. Today 102. Listen, I have been in hotter than that. Try 113, 110.
No, that's her parents' room.
Oh, so I'm not Marie. So who am I? Like a friend? Yeah, I've been in some pretty freaking crazy ass hot weather. I lived in New Mexico, so sometimes it would get up to like 110, and really hot times it would be like, do you want 113, 120? Sure, sounds good to... What? Oh, mirrors. I was like, what is that? Bumblebee. Oh, did she have a cat that died? Hello? What, I can't explore that? Okay. Marie's journal. Okay. Before I look at Marie's journal, I want to look at other stuff. Maybe it
Force
doesn't
the
matter.
answer. Who else? There's only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Kelsey Jackson. So are we Canada? Are we Kelsey? This is so interesting. I love games like this. That looks like something was sitting there at some point. Can I open? No? I don't like this zoom in ability. It seems like something horrifying is gonna happen. Like spooky, scary.
Talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? Drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Kelsey's guilt trip. Oh, did she like guilt us into coming to see her for some reason? Alright. Let's pick this up. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. Professionally, I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright.
That's what they always say. I don't.
Except she wouldn't be. She
Oh,
would not be alright.
oh, I should have looked in the closet. Oh, I have a dream. Oh, are we Marie now? Oh, please tell me that something really terrible didn't happen.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Trevor was a dick, I take it? So, wow, I like the way she talks. You know what I mean? She has like this.
I need to find the key. The 5-figure number.
It's the way she describes stuff is so pretty.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I know he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Oh, this music.
Yeah, it was a good place to be until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
I get that. Being pitied is one of the things that nobody likes. You know, having sympathy, yes, but being pitied can be like one of like the worst things ever because it feels like it's not so much about feeling bad for someone. You know, like pity has like a whole other undertone to it of like, oh, you poor thing, you're just so helpless.
Have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
I like listening to her talk. It's interesting.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did.
Probably, but who cares?
I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Why do you need glamour status? I mean, just be you, girl. You don't gotta worry about what other people think.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. Someone else was.
So it seems like the character that we're playing as is kind of like a wild child almost. You know what I mean? Like she's very like free spirited, it seems,
She loved
but
being
also
with
big
people.
about
Mr. Torres would
um,
take her shopping every year.
popularity.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Was it drugs?
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards had been dealt. Any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
There's like some underlying like the way she's talking sort of thing. Like it's not just
Tuesday, the food trucks would roll
deal
in.
again as in
Me
like
and
an actual
Marie
game.
never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Jeez. So this character had a bad childhood, it seems. It's the kind of stuff that no kid should have to really deal with is having a
There's
parent
no
that doesn't
such
give a
thing
crap,
as food waste.
you know?
And don't I know it? The smell of garbage taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Hmm. So she started this because of what happened to her as a child, the need to not waste food, which happens with a lot of kids who grow up with
Marie
that problem.
insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
They don't want to waste food because it's like a never knowing where your next meal is coming from sort of deal, you know?
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Like you were taking advantage of him, even though he probably didn't feel the same.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beats the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Man, what kind of relationship do they have? I'm just curious. Like, she seems to both love and hate Marie. You know what I mean? Like, there's like this sense of admiration, but also this sense of resentment.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, we only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
And there are some things that make us who we are that we can't forget.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them.
Yeah.
I didn't want anyone to know. Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Yeah. Wow, this sounds like very sad. Like, she kind of grew up in like this neglectful home. Well, not kind of neglectful, but very neglectful. Like, she talks about her mom being an alcoholic, about being unable to feed her and stuff like that. And her love-hate relationship with Marie is crazy. Oh, this is pretty.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
I don't know if I'll get in trouble for playing this, but I don't know, it just sounds really pretty.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in.
That's
I don't
funny.
think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Oh wow. That's mean. I mean, I want to know what happened. Like, why she doesn't like her. It's a pretty song. Whoa. Okay, so we need a password and a code. Just La La Land. For my little Marie
Marie's
Curie.
mom died when she was 5.
Oh,
My mother, she might as well have been dead.
yeah.
She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
There's a lot of resentment. A lot.
Dan,
No,
what's the password again? I need to find it.
I'm not a cat.
She must have written it down here.
Okay, I'm not a. I'm not a what?
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes.
He was abusive.
One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped in. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
So
my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. She didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Jeez. So the character we're playing as had a neglectful childhood, as well as an seems like a very severely abusive relationship with some guy named Trevor, who is a piece of garbage.
Mr. Torres. Big as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. It was a nasty nightmare.
Wow, did she stab her dad or did someone else? I wonder why our character doesn't like talking about being friends with Marie.
Travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her. The weird kid dubbed boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Yeah, there really is a love-hate thing going on. It's weird.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it. I chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
So we're also highly intelligent.
Hated that thing.
Everyone does. You're not the only one. It sucks. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh, okay. She just went ahead and turned it off, and even though I was looking.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Trevor was a piece of shit. He was probably selling drugs. I bet you anything.
Dan, what's the password again? I need to find it.
Okay.
Dan, what's the password
Yeah, I
again?
know. I was just trying different things to see what would happen. I'm not, Lost home. I'm not a what? It's gotta be something personal. Something she would deem important.
Mr. Torres
Oh.
and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue.
Jeez.
She was stabbed. Almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat.
God.
She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Yeah, I imagine. Probably caused some sort of freaking damage. There's the stone.
Like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
I get that. She wanted you to remember what you did so you'd never do it again.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar.
Good.
One day that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
It's a piece of paper. Do you not see what I'm looking at? Listen, I know it's hard for you. What the hell with this squeaky floor? Marie. Can't open the closet? Okay, what about here?
I'm not a
Shadow person.
Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
That's the password to her computer. Oh, did I look in her bag yet? Yeah, oh yeah, there was the food things there. Okay. So... Shadow person. I got achievement, words of secrecy. Kitty gif, okay. cute.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. I would have been like, how about you suck my freaking nuts?
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Is Trevor the one who broke in and stabbed her dad and hit her with a bat? Oh god, fuck that guy. Sorry, it's just infuriating. Stuff like that happens a lot, by the way, the abuse and stuff like that.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them.
God.
That they were
Trevor's
who
a
they
piece of
were
shit.
without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Yeah, cats are freaking like, they are bitchy as hell, man. They will mess you up. So, I wonder what kind of, like what happened to Marie? God, I have heavy feet.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Let's try this.
Long combination.
Darn it.
I really want to know what's in that case.
We'll find out. We gotta. It's gotta be something around here. Another piece of paper tucked away. What about here? Nothing up here, maybe? I can't touch any of these vinyls. I was hoping that it would be on that piece of paper stuck behind the calendar, but apparently my character, who is Kelsey, doesn't find that important.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows.
Oh yeah, he sounds like a freaking
I never told
dickbag.
her, but
Fuck
I
that
think
guy.
that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
There's no way, man. I would have. Whoa. Okay, I thought it froze, but it didn't. I just got stuck. Yeah, I've seen abusive situations. I've been privy to them myself, and people like the Trevor guy, they never stop. They don't care how much they hurt you. It's not, they just don't care. It's just the way it is to them. You know, they're monsters. And a lot of people like to say, oh, but, you know, maybe they had a crappy childhood. And I'm like,
She
and?
asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette, and
Trying to find some numbers. No.
yeah,
No. It's got to be here somewhere. Yeah. Probably not their height, I wouldn't think. Wake me up when I'm famous. Okay. I'm guessing she died?
she once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, "I don't. I don't dream. I plan." What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Not even her, huh? It's pretty sad. I don't know, man. Desk lamp. All that's in here is La La Land.
That movie was a shit piece of crap.
Yeah, well, Trevor is a fucking piece of work, so he can suck it. There's no amount of sneaking in that justifies him being a piece of crap. It's not on the laptop. I don't know. It's not in her
Why
emails.
does someone need to get hurt before we step up? Oh no. Why didn't you tell me,
She
Marie?
probably didn't tell you for a
No wonder
reason.
you're so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Yeah, well. It seems like one of those games that's, it's big on regrets. You know, that sort of thing. Like, maybe she regrets the way she reacted. Oh, it's the lights. Maybe she's trying to find it in herself to be more forgiving.
Mr. Torres and Marie.
Yeah, he almost died. I know that. Any special dates? I want this. There's a thing right there. Do you see it? Do you see it right there? Maybe it's on one of these. Oh. Oh yeah, that's safe. Let's just lay in the middle of the tracks. That is a good idea. So are we Kelsey? Because the shiny shoes? Odal. What? Oh, is this just like thumbtacks? Yeah. Trying to find a number, guys. And sorry if you're. Wait. Don't pick up. Okay, I won't. Because fuck Trevor. I'm already pissed at this guy. I'm like, I will kill you, Trevor. Think I'm fucking scared? I'm scared as shit, bro. I'm not seeing anything here as far as they need to fix that. As far as numbers go, I thought it was the date on there, but it wasn't. Maybe I have to go back. I'm like an inch from my screen trying to. Oh, no. That's just 5622, but that's not enough. I need 5. 56223? Guess we could try that.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. Wrong combination. I really want to know what's in that case.
Maybe.
Damn it. What is the combination, Marie?
I thought if it's a mix of all those, it's gonna be impossible to figure out because I don't wanna. I don't wanna math. So 56223. Those are the only other numbers I can really see in this room besides what's on the La La Land thing. 4th of March. This is July. 56223. Well, let me jot it down. And I don't know. I'll try a few combinations with it and we'll see what happens. But I don't really see any other numbers. That's the problem.
What is the code, Marie? Wait.
3.
The journal.
Oh. She just got tired of me fucking like dicking around. There we go. Last Hope Food Rescue. High school kid saves classmate from hunger. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero, so stupid, and I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life's story, so they'll stop bugging me, crazy people. Here for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined food rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? November 17th, 2017. We had a party today, celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there, all those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows her. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. So her humiliation was with being, like having to go into the food place to actually get food from her. Like she hated having to do that. November 21st, 2017. OMG, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. So, is it one of these dates? It must be maybe this one. So can I not go to the next? Oh, there it is. Haha, found it. December 4th, 2017. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Ugh, why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with the project, too. I hope we make the deadline. December 22nd, 2017. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They're never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped, and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him. But the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces. Neither did my dad. So they never caught them. I'm not fearless. January 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam. She didn't even realize what she was saying, or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we're friends. I guess I'm a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. January 10, 2018. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. January 19, 2018. Happy birthday, Mom. January 28, 2018. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. So there's one, I guess. February 14, 2018. I am alone. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her. And she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing. And that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. We're going, February 14, 2018. I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry, I know, but fuck, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck, fuck, fuck. February 16th, 2018. Their, like, friendship, went downhill really fast. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That Lala night, she was with Trevor, and he is such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him, not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. March 3rd, 2018. Oh, these sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That frickin' hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous on Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on her mommy's shoes. I wonder if these numbers... Hold on. So we got a 3... a 4... So 3, 4, 9. March 17, 2018. You may have not noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so friggin' proud. Huh, only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here? Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. That was the 27th. So, she said 5, so maybe... Oh, I just fucking backed out like an asshole. April 9, 2018. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like, all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cards. I see. Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck. I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up in here. I know I'm unplug the phone when I go to sleep. There's another one. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that, if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. These are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best night ever. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. June 12, 2018. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl. Still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm soaring now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. There it is. There's been another home invasion, just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor is a bastard but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. We needed this beer, water and oranges, like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Okay.
What is the code?
So it just kind
Marie?
of shows how far
The journal.
um,
It must be in the journal.
Trevor was going with his abuse of Marie, and also in attacking Kelsey and her
Yay!
dad.
Good work, Kelsey.
Yay!
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
Did she kill herself or kill Trevor?
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities.
Mm.
Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell.
Yeah.
Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor,
Mm-hmm.
right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. Blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father.
Of course it was. He's a piece of shit.
Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, it's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres.
Mm-hmm.
But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what
That is true, though. What you remember is always going to play differently in someone else's mind.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar in your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
So they did forgive each other then. But yeah, that is true. What you may remember, someone else is always going to remember differently what happened. That's one of the really interesting things about memory, is that it's not always going to play out for the same for everyone. You're always going to have like a different point of view is what it is. Like, she remembers what happened at the house differently than the way Marie remembers it, you know. Ugh. There it is, guys, Marie's room. Oh, that was good. It was short, but it was good. I really like that. And this music is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. Thank you, team who worked on this. Thank you, voice actors or voice actresses, I guess. Lauren Hindler, Dagmar Blumart, and another Lauren Blumart. Okay. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. That was so good. It was a lot like Gone Home, but it was done in a confined space, like rather than like a whole house like Gone Home was done in, which was very well done. It was an amazing little story. This was done in such a small confined area. Like, all of the memories were here in Marie's room, in Marie's journal. That was so good. I really enjoyed that. Oh, go play this. Seriously, it is free on Steam, so please go play this and tell me what you think of it, because I absolutely loved that. It was so emotional. I got really quiet a lot, like just listening to the voice actresses, and I really like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed Marie's room. As you can tell, I definitely did, and thank you guys for coming in and going through this experience with me, because I really enjoyed it. So I love you guys, and I will see you next time with more awesome games, alright? Alright, bye!